It's the second day of January and Dad's taking me hunting. I know it's gonna be a great new year, so Happy New Year.
My goodness, look at all the deer, Ray. You're okay. You tell me.
I'm not doing it.
Okay, make sure you're dead serious. And look, keep looking through the scope.
You got her, Ray. You got her. You got her.
Growing Deer TV is brought to you by Bass Pro Shops. Also by Reconics, Trophy Rock, Gallagher, Muddy Outdoors, Eagle Seed, Nikon, Barnes, Ansman Batteries, and Antler Dirt.
It's January 24th, and all deer seasons are now closed in Missouri. Archery, rifle, muzzleloader, and youth seasons. But I reflect back at this time of year on what happened, what I can learn, and how I can improve for next year. And the two things that stick out in my mind the most is both my daughters missing deer high and to the left. Totally convinced both of those does are healthy and happy. We looked, we searched, both of our dogs are trained the blood trail. No evidence that that deer went down. So I'm okay with that. But gosh, I got two daughters, I want to keep your confidence high, so I want to figure out what went wrong. Today we're going to do some experimentation to find out if it was just buck fever or actually a technical problem with the equipment. This particular rifle has a bolt right through the forestock that bolts straight into the barrel. So anything that happens to the forestock reflects on the barrel. Anything that happens on the barrel reflects on the forestock. You know, it's that old law we learned in physics, every action has an equal and opposite reaction. Well, unlike past years where my daughters shot off a 5-gallon bucket with a coat on it, this year they both shot out of a very high quality built condo blind or box blind with solid windows, but that solid window doesn't give. So when the stock and the barrel are attached and the bullet ignites and it's traveling out the barrel with tremendous gas pressure, the barrel actually goes through a harmonic wave. You can see this on some of the military videos that are so cool with super expensive equipment. But if there's no give, there's no clearance between the barrel and the stock is on a solid rest, it's possible that barrel is jumping up and to the left or right, depending on how the gun is built. So after deer season's over and the emotions are calmed down from missing, Brad and I go back and set up a scientifically designed test where I shoot the rifle cold at the same time of day that Raleigh missed her deer. First shot, the barrel's cold, same time of day, about the same temperature, off of that solid window, and let's see what happens. So the first shot is going to be right out the window, just sitting in a chair like Raleigh was, to see if we actually hit high, just replicating the hunting situation, or if we hit on. And then I'll come out here to the bench where we're padded and everything's perfect and I'm locked down like a vise. Okay, so we're shooting a 223 with a Nikon Monarch with a BDC reticle and a Barnes Vortex bullet. This combination has proven great in the past. Didn't have too great luck this year. We're going to see why. And again, always wear that hearing protection. Always. And hearing protection, you lose a little like I do when your glasses hold this out, but I got my glasses to see. Shot felt very good. Again, a cold barrel would be just the same as deer hunting. We haven't shot the gun in days. Barrel's cold, it's cold outside. Just about the same time of day Raleigh shot, so the wind should be right. Tell you what we're gonna do, we're gonna take a walk down there and see where that bullet went. It's bittersweet once I get down here where I can inspect the target. The bullet is dead on the right height, actually cutting the line of center. I was aiming right here at the very center. I'm 1 3/4 inches left. Obviously that shot would have taken the deer out, either deer, Raleigh or Rays. So that shot appeared to be dead on and kind of faked me out a little bit, but I still wasn't convinced. So we had brought our very well-made bench out there. It's a professional bench where you can get a 4-point hold. The gun is supported here on the forestock, back here, and both your elbows. So it's a 4-point hold. The gun should not move at all. Okay, we're all set up here just for round 2. Just want to confirm, of course, there's a difference of shooting off this padding. I've got this pulled back. You want the stock on the sandbag and not the barrel. We're all locked in and make sure we're in good shape. Then I'm going to load up. Brad's going to move out of the way and we're going to be good to go. Okay, fire in the hole. Well, I was perfectly calm and comfortable. Of course, the rifle barrel's been cooling down for a long time as we walked down there and looked at that shot and filmed that. So, should be great. Let's walk down there and see, because, man, I was just like a rock with what I call a 4-point hold. Here, elbow and elbow, just like a rock. So, we truly know exactly where the sight is on this setup right now. Well, I literally may have spoke a little bit too soon. I was holding right here again, and I'm exactly 2 inches low and a 1/4 inch off center. That could have been exaggerated to 3 inches real easy if my daughters weren't holding. So we're gonna go back real quick here and shoot one more time. And if I hit right in here by bullet number 2, it was, in fact, the gun, and how it shoots different off the different substrates and not the girls, which will make them happy, and I should have been better prepared. Brad is behind me. We're all safe. Get locked in here. Okay, fire in the hole. Dead solid, 4 points. Well, I've got 2 daughters at home with a fever today, so they're going to be really happy when I get home and show them the target. And it's kind of complicated, but let's go through this. Here's my first shot out of the condo stand, and it looks like it's the right height. Then I follow up with 2 shots that are less than 1 inch apart at 125 yards on a youth model, so that's pretty good. But if these 2 shots would have been right here, think about how high and far left this shot would have been, especially with small girls not holding the gun quite as well as hopefully their more experienced father was shooting it. So we knew for a fact the day before season on both cases I went and shot their gun that it was sighted in here. Shooting off that hard surface, and that gun has a bolt going right through the middle of the forestock into the barrel. There's no play there. There's no free floating or anything like that. When that bullet is pushing down the barrel and that harmonic motion is going down the barrel, it's bouncing up and to the left. That's exactly what happened on those deer. The girls might have been holding a little bit high, but the bullet went above the spine, just a flesh wound through the top of the back. Totally convinced those does are wiser, healthy, and will look both ways before they step out in the food plot next year. I hope you have time to prepare before turkey season. Pattern that shotgun or shoot your bow if that's what you're hunting with. And be prepared, because with this sun shining, it won't be long. Thanks for watching GrowingDeer.tv. Tell me about it, Ray.
It was really exciting, and it was kind of scary.
It was kind of scary?
Uh-huh.